What's up, Sharona? Big dog. Yo, Sharona. You know, I posted a short video of meeting up with Idaho. Not like the state Idaho. Idaho skatesman and combat casual, right? And I am quite a bit taller than him, but yeah. I mean, he said it, not me. What are you up to, Sharona? You fucking Australian man with a woman's name. No, he mogged me at Super Smash Brothers. And then I wasn't, like, I didn't say shit. But, you know, he felt the need to, you know, just sort of vocalize the fact that I was way taller than him. It's all in the video. Where do you work, bro? Like, what do you do for work? Not where. I mean, if you told me, it's not like I'd fucking... It's not like I fucking... Bro. Welder building tow bars. Really? Yo, Dougie does similar shit. What part of Australia are you from? By the way, I think I've asked you that. Show your Con Rocks Gaming. Fucking Alan, what's up, man? You're hot? Well, are you a man or a woman? Con Rocks Gaming. Alan, how are you, dude? You fucking finally show up at the beginning of a stream and not, like, the ass end. You have this style. A girl, not woman, technically. How old are you? How am I doing? I'm alright, dude. I hung out with, it's been... So far I've met up with, I'm on this road trip, right, with this girl, Aisha, but, so far I've met up with, Aisha from City Life Project in Idaho. You know, Idaho Combat Casual. It's all in my streams. I think I made a short video of Idaho. I did actually, yeah. Earlier. A girl, not a woman, technically. Okay, so are you under? How old are you? Con Rocks Gaming. If you don't answer me, I have to time you out, and I don't want to do that. So, dude, why is this showing me like, where's Zach Johnson? Why? Is that the only reason you come to my streams? To watch that asshole have a seizure? Thought we were, I don't know, we even friends? Fucking, bro, I streamed yesterday and, like, I called it, like, an ego death stream because I took mad L's Saturday night on the card and bets and shit, right? But, you know, it was good for me because I swept the card 2 cards back, and it's like, it's not like shit revolves around UFC, but like, you know, that plus some other shit. I was getting way too cocky. What's up, Cooper? How are you, dude? Yeah, Cooper, I was saying, dude, yeah, I ate shit on this last card, and like, I swept the card 2 back, and so I like, you know, it's like, you know, shit. You know, I'm on a road trip, right? And like, it's, you know, like, you know, not researching the card well. Second ego death? What was the first one? Are you just talking about when I did acid back in like February? That wasn't an ego death. Neither was this technically. Ego death is ayahuasca, bro. It was enough of an ego death. It's sunrise, Dan, not sunset. You see Cody Brundage robbed? Nah, I don't think Cody got robbed. I think I don't know. I think you could say, you guys think, you don't think Umar C got robbed, do you? Like, I mean, I think he yeah, that was yesterday, Alan. But yeah, no, Dan, this is sunrise. Which you could argue is like less of a normal thing, even. You thought Mansour lost Cooper? That's a strange take. Are you sure you're not thinking of Paul Craig versus Bellato? What am I on? I'm not on anything, bro. I just have a sleep disorder. But it was hot as fuck yesterday here. So I probably just look, it's probably just the sweat like encased in my skin. I mean nicotine, but Alan woke. Cooper, you really thought you're saying Cody Brundage was robbed? That's crazy. I mean, it's interesting. It's an interesting take, I guess. I mean, sure, but like, I don't know, man. I think like, you think it was, dude, Brundage has like been a victim one too many times. I don't think they were about to give, you know, him a DQ victory again. Now, the real bullshit was Bellato's acting. Dude, also, like, I'll stand by the fact, though, that, like, you know, like, fighters I picked that lost, you know, like, had no excuse. The main one being Garbrandt, like, hey, you're back. Yeah, how old are you? Yeah, I mean Cooper, he won his last fight. He almost lost his last fight and then won it. Yeah, Rayoni won. Cooper, I'm not saying it was a robbery. I'm saying that like Garbrandt underperformed. No, that was like, Alan, I probably titled it like some shame shit. Alright, you're 19, that's fine. Salute, chat, and Giuliano. What's up, Spitbookie? Alberto Caballero. Dude, Alberto, say hello from Puerto Rico. Keep on. Love you, bro. Alright, bet. Yeah, he had a good first round and then fucking ate shit. Dude, I couldn't believe. So it was like, dude, I mean, Shabazian won. as he should have. I can't believe fucking, you know. I mean, I can't believe Cody Durden lost. Yeah, I believe Spit Boogie's an alt, but whatever, he's fine. You just saw that dog inside him, though, is he? Yeah. Yeah, Cooper. Yeah, he, I mean, bro, it's just like, I mean, Buckley adopted the bladed stance. What's up, D? He adopted the bladed stance, and shit, but he was so tentative by then. I mean, he could have, like, I mean, he could have knocked Kamaru Usman out, like, a few times over. I mean, I think Usman gets Bilal now. And then maybe put Buckley up against Leon. I mean, Buckley's gonna have to come back really. Yeah, I don't. Hector, you're the wrong Hector to be talking to me like that. Usman was all emotional because I think he was going through a divorce. Yeah, but like, I mean. Bro, he really should have fucking, I mean, Buckley really should have fucking, he should have attacked the knees, he should have attacked the body, like, I mean, and he should, and, you know, I can't believe he didn't, like, his wrestling looked like shit. Oh, yeah, but Spit Boogie, like, are you just centric to Clown Show? Because, like, you're right that I wouldn't know who you are. Unless you still appear as somebody else. I had Buckley winning on my last leg on the parlay. Big crowd. Yeah, I bet. Oh, you cashed out? Well, I mean, it's not generally a good practice, but I guess you took profits this time. I mean, this upcoming card, though, is fucking mine. What's up, Ab? No, I know you're not here, Troll. But, I mean, word, dude. I mean, as far as, like, as far as betting advice, it's like how I made money off this last card, even though I was shit on picks, was like a couple of, dude, there were a couple of really ridiculous, like, so I put $5,000 on Malcolm Wellmaker for first round knockout, which I got at plus 115, which is crazy, right? I mean, just that, that alone, but, like, there were a couple others. Yeah. Shabazian by decision. There's no cult. There's a cult, but where are you from, boy? Don't call me boy, bot Husab. Wait, are you a woman or a man? If you don't know they hurt someone, that's have also a heart. Your Wellmaker, Chris, just can't get a layup fight. Yeah, word. Yeah, I haven't seen Thal in a while. Oh, Thal's around. He's just, bro, he's working a new job, you know? What's up, Mr. Quan? Yeah, Thal's around, bro. He just, like, I mean, yeah, him and I talk, he just, yeah, he's working a new job. Yo, so, how old is Thal? Like 25. Wow. How old are you, Alan? Only fight that I've hit big on this year was betting. That's a good. Well, that was a good pick. But dude, it's like you gotta. I mean, you gotta go by cards, right? You gotta have like. I mean, you know, if you're gonna consistently make money, you know, you have to protect your money. So you know, it's like I say, you do a round robin parlay, and then on top of that, you stack parlays. Then you stack, you know, maybe some prop parlays. Then if you want to make straight bets or over unders or whatever, then you do that after. You know, and then live betting is a lot of where the real money is too. But like, you know, you want to make sure that your round robins cover everything you have out. Tell you the meaning of life. Meaning of life. To kill, bro. Oh, yo, see you, Cooper. Yo, Cooper. Yo, do you want to start a new one in like, I'll challenge you later today, alright? Not such a good year for you otherwise, take a guess. Alan, I don't feel like, Alan, 196, alright? Like, the fuck do you want from me? Oh, that's crazy, man. No, a round robin parlay is where you take your locks and you round robin, and instead of a single parlay, you make a round robin. You do that first, and then, you know, you're as much of a guarantee as possible. You have a, you know, you have a fucking, you removed the house edge, like, you know, so you have as much of a guarantee as possible that you'll at the very least break even plus some money. Then on top of that, then you stack your subsequent bets. Otherwise, you're fucked, like, if you lose your bets. 97. No, really, Alan, how old are you? Don't give me that shit, Alan. Dude, like, I mean, parlays are tricky, but, like, you're talking about single parlays. I mean, but, like, you'll have whole card parlays on top of your round robins, and then you'll have a whole card parlay minus 2, 3, 4 fights that you're not so sure of, right? Subsequent ones, you know, and then some straight bets if you want. But, you know, all that shit comes after round robins. Alright, so might as well talk about this card. So, what do you think for, who's here? Who you guys taking for the main event? You guys got Khalil or Jamal Hill? Yeah, you got some hot-ass girls fighting, and they're both gonna lose. Claudius Segula might be the hottest UFC, like the hottest WMMA fighter. Like, I mean, in the UFC. Also, maybe at all. Yeah, I'm taking Khalil too. I'm taking Khalil too. I think he's really technical. I think Jamal is sloppy. And I think that, you know, I think that Khalil's guard is really good. I mean, he was able to block a lot of shots from Pereira. And he put Pereira on the ground. It's not, I don't think it's 50-50. Alan, it's never 50-50. I mean, Jamal Hill's been knocked out in his last 2 fights. I mean, I don't think his chin is there. I think Khalil goes up the middle, you know, couple, like, hits him with an uppercut. Khalil's good at striking to the body, too, which is gonna be very important. What's up, Xena? Yeah, I mean, Spit Boogie, he's got a sloppy technique, and he always has. But, like, you know, you really saw it in the Yuri fight. And the thing about that fight is people are like, oh, well, he won a round. It's like, yeah, he won a round, but, like, Yuri, so did Rakic against Yuri, and then it was over. Like, you know, Yuri's a guy that has to take damage to win. I mean, and he'll probably, I mean, it's a main event, dude, so, I mean, the last time Jamal Hill fought 5 rounds was against fucking, like all 5 rounds was against, Glover Teixeira, and Glover Teixeira was washed by then. But Stu Boogie, that was a younger Glover, and, like, you know, and you're still talking about a man in his, like, early 40s. Like, don't you think Khalil milked the fuck out of that loss against Alex? What do you mean? We say milked the fuck out of it. He'll sort of peg legs in there. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't. His stance is weird, Spit Boogie. Like, and the way, see, like, the way that, like, Kamaru and Joaquin Buckley have the same reach, and the way that Kamaru managed distance is, like, is a very studied thing. Like, you can't, you know, like, Jamal Hill tries to do that, and he tries feints and shit, but, like, you know, Khalil Roundtree is just technical. Like, he's not gonna bite on feints. And, you know, I don't see him, I just don't see him, like, doing anything but, like, striking when he's got openings. I don't think Jamal Hill might block a couple of shots from Jamal Hill to get inside, but no, I don't think so, Jesus. His dad fought power. I expected Buckley to be. Yeah, but Derek Lewis just get up, except when he's fighting Jelton Almeida, right? Yeah, I mean, Jesus, he stuffed him. He stuffed a few takedowns. Yeah, it sounds fun, Lord. All right, so who do people have for Ignacio Bahamondes versus Fiziev? Because that's another one that's gonna be very interesting. There's quite a few fights on this card that are definitely good. Nah, Alan, there's no reason for Buckley to ever go. Buckley's trash at 185. He's really good at 170. Yeah, Xenu. It was like watching Carlos Prates versus Gary. Except not even. Like, he didn't even have, like, those last 2 rounds. One judge gave him 2 rounds against Usman, though. I don't think, like, honestly, it's like, I don't think he won a single one. Yeah, I have bottom on this, too. I mean, I don't think, I think Fiziev might be a little underrated, but I think Bahamondes is, like, just a fucking superior fighter. Yeah, Buckley should learn from this. Yeah, I don't think he should move up. Yeah, let Adesanya do that. It doesn't fucking matter. Buckley should fight Leon. I think Kamaru should get Bilal next. Way back 2000s hairstyle. Yeah, word. My lifestyle is 2000s. And I'm on a road trip. I think the reach disadvantage and lanky man's power. I mean, there's hardly a reach disadvantage when you're talking. Wait, are you talking about? Wait, what reach disadvantage? Buckley and Kamaru have the same reach. You're talking about Bahamondes versus Fiziev? Fiziev's got what, a 71-inch reach? Bahamondes, for the height difference, actually doesn't have that much more reach on him. I think correct me if I'm wrong, Bahamondes' reach is like 74 inches. He's got like a 3-inch reach advantage. And he's 6'3", fighting a dude who's what, 5'8"? Or 5'9" maybe? If you tried to wait for a title shot, he's not waiting for a title shot. If you tried to wait for what till he's 40, fuck, he's fucked. No, he would need another win, Alan. It would be funny if he beat Ian Gary, though. I would like to see Buckley fight Leon, but maybe, or maybe Carlos Prates. I think Carlos Prates beats the fuck out of him. Stop huffing glue? Nah, I just can't stop, bro. Look at this Idaho ass landscape. Have I seen Chito Vera fighting? Yeah. Why? The way it seems, he fights Bilal, then gets one. I don't think he gets one, dude. I think Bilal would beat him. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Spook Boogie. Dude, let them do a trilogy. They should do an O'Malley Cheeto trilogy. It's like all that's left for either of them. Fucking hell, Bahamondes as T-Rex. I know, right? He's got a 3-inch reach advantage on a guy who's how many inches shorter? 6. How tall is Fiziev? 5'8", right? Is he 5'8" or 5'7"? I want to see O'Malley Mog midget Cejudo. That fight will probably never happen. Cejudo's fucking only an inch, 2 inches shorter than Bilal? It's not gonna be the next fight. No, they'll probably redo Yadong versus Cejudo. No, I think Bahamondes is kicks. Yeah, he could grab him on it, yeah. I mean, it's his kicks that are, if anything, the Manuel Torres victory is definitely it's definitely aged well. I wish they would, Spit Bookie. Yeah, exactly, Jesus, but yeah, Bellado, dude. I mean, I was happy they could have given Paul Craig a KO, but they also could have given, it's like the UFC is not totally corrupt, because they could have given Bellado a DQ victory, which would have been horrible. But I don't think people want to see Don. Yeah, no, Alan, you're right. I don't think Cejudo's gonna fight again, though. I mean, it's highly unlikely. I've seen enough, yeah. I want Pimlet versus Topuria. Yeah, probably not gonna happen, bro. I mean, it's gonna be Armin. He beats Charles Oliveira. It's gonna be Armin. I'm not so sure. I mean, I think Ilya beats Charles Oliveira, but it's like, I mean, the size. It's like his one fight at 155 against Jai Herbert was not particularly impressive. That's Jai Herbert. I think Topuria's gonna have a rude awakening. A little bit. Reschedule Craig Villado? Yeah, maybe they will. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think maybe Song Yadong versus O'Malley. I mean, yeah. Song Yadong is the only. He's like the only one who who's decent, who Merab hasn't already trucked through. He's not fighting in 2 weeks. If Paddy beats Justin Gaethje, he's getting his title shot, no doubt. Is the Gaethje fight booked? Back, baby, girl. Yeah, it is. I think Marcus McGee's way better than people think, but I don't think he beats Piotr Jan. Dude, Henry Cejudo, like, there's no reason for him not to retire, bro. He got humiliated, but, like, coming back to fight Merab, he was humiliated. And then Song Yadong, TKO by doctor stoppage. And Yadong was piecing him up, too. It's not like he was winning that fight. The purple crowns are some shit that YouTube started doing. He got beat by number 1. Who you're talking about? Wait, Jesus, you're talking about who? Cejudo? Who's number 3? You're saying Yadong is number 3? I don't know about that. Tuivasa struggling to make heavyweight. Dude, Tuivasa should have been cut instead of Rosenstrike. Like, what the fuck? Loom. And still fucked by Mr. Dong, yeah. Looks trash, not gonna lie. Aljo number 3? What? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Aljo's not the number 3 bantamweight. Wait, you get it? They get a percentage? Is that true? Wait, YouTube gets a percentage? Because they already take a percentage. Dude, Spit Bookie. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't have minded that. Dude, Robelis is Spain. Man, he was my only hero in Taekwondo for so long, and then he had a great debut in the UFC against Ken, obviously, but it's like you think that going into MMA he would have just taking a fucking single jiu-jitsu class. Oh. No, you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy it, Alan. You don't have to buy shit. You can, it's just the thing of, like, who talks the most. Or chats the most. Here, Alan, where are you at? Everyone's tied at 75 for the most part. Dude, Alan, YouTube already takes 30%. What the fuck? You have to be wrong about that. Yo, I gotta look. There's no country in Latin America with elite grappling but Brazil. There's some Argentinians that are good. One second, I gotta look at Google Maps. Yeah, sorry. Name 3. Well, including Brazil. I didn't say Spain. The XP leaderboard on the, I mean, I can see it. Right now, here. It's like 1, 2, and 3 are just the first people. You're number 1, Toronto. But it's like mad people are tied at 75 XP. And then it drops after Cooper. It drops to 50 and then 25. But like in my goated streams, I'm ranked 5th. Yeah, you are. How do you? Oh, you're able to see that. That's cool. They're trying to incentivize donos, really? I mean, they take a piece of donos anyway. I mean, people don't donate to me because, like, then they know I already have money, which is fine. I mean, I don't want to take people's money. Name 3 good Argentinian grapplers. I mean, Bahamondes, right? Physio, no, well, I almost just said Physio. Just because who he's fighting. Aylin Perez, who else? Fucking nobody, I don't know, dude. I know, Jesus, I'm fucking with you. I just said Bahamon. I was like literally just gonna name people on this card. I was like Bahamondes, Physio. Oh. I didn't know that, Alan. Well, Messi. What about Messi? Yeah, Lionel Messi's a great grappler. Where's Bahamondes from again, though? Actually, I forget. Where am I going to? I'm taking like a roundabout way back to my hotel. I mean, yeah, Brazil. Yeah, but Brazil's enough, no? Spit Boogie, you're right. That's because, Spanish and Latin American Spanish are different. Di Maria can also grapple. How does that have to do with anything, Boogie? It's an interesting question. Yeah. Mario Batista's American, though. And Mario Batista is, by... He does train in the U.S., yeah. Yeah, Yair's not a great grappler. Cain Velasquez. I know. Yeah, Alan says that he. Alan apparently like lives near the, what the fuck is the name of the gym in Arizona where O'Malley and Batista train. To Whitaker? No. Wait, to Robert Whitaker? Jesus Rich Whitaker. Me and Alan went to school together. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, but Sharona, you dropped out, didn't you? What was he saying, Jesus? Who's Whitaker about to fight again? I wish they would have done Strickland Whitaker. But Whitaker's got a fight coming up, you know? Isn't it RD? Oh yeah, it's RDR. Right? Yeah, RDR's gonna win, bro. Like, dude, RDR, you know who RDR doesn't beat is Sean Strickland. Yeah, Sean, I'm jealous. Whitaker said what everyone was thinking. Yeah. Oh. Is that really booked though? Is that really happening? This is dumb as shit, bro. No one... Dude, I'd rather see Ortega. Dude, Ortega put up way more of a fight against Volkanovski. He got butthurt and said, "Jogs, yeah." You think Yair would school Lopez? Nah, I don't think so. Ortega, the real Mexican. Yeah, Sharona. Yeah, I wasn't gonna invite myself, but you know. It's paying child support and shit like a true Mexican deadbeat. No, I mean if he's paying it, then he's not a deadbeat, is he? Ain't no Vinny. Yeah, I want to come. Yeah, exactly, Sharona. That's what I'm saying. Like, not, yeah. Paying child, there's nothing wrong with paying child support. You're not paying child support. Lopez is fighting Silva. Gene Silva, that's gonna be a fucking sick fight. Volkanovski, it's like, is that Lopez is a dog? I mean, dude, Movsar's been stepped over for a fucking title shot how many times now? Like, seriously. Lopez would beat Yair. Silva's gonna beat Lopez though. No, I don't think he does yet. Dude, Jesus, like, you know, the whole like hating on Gene Silva because of the Bryce Mitchell shit is so dumb. Gave Volk a half-ass fight. I mean, so was a left-hand merchant, so So you don't think he beats Diego Lopez? Nah, Gene Silva's gonna kill him, bro. Gene Silva takes out anyone they put in front of him, bro. Except maybe Mosar. He'd beat Volkanovski at this point. He'd beat Yair. He'd beat fucking Lopez. Getting subbed by who, Jesus? By Lopez? No chance. Just about 8 personalities? I don't think so, man. I think he just like... Something about those fighting nerds, man. Bro, you know what fight I want to see at lightweight? Like... I'm kind of mad that they're doing Grant Dawson versus Joel Alvarez this early. I think I think they should have done, if they're gonna do that type of stylistic mismatch, and they're gonna have those guys who are like the new blood, they shouldn't have those guys. Rather, they shouldn't have those guys who are the new blood fight each other so early. Like, put Grant Dawson against Gamrot, right? Or do like the stylistic mismatch. Put Alvarez against Gamrot. Yeah, emotionally scarred. I mean, I believe that. But yeah, put Alvarez against Gamrot. Like, why the fuck wouldn't you? Like, and you know, I mean, when is Moicano versus Dariush? IDK, who picked God versus Naimov? Oh, I'm taking Bogdan Grad, man. I think Naimov is... No, I did not. Alan, there's been one proven instance of corruption in the UFC, and it wasn't even like the UFC was in on it. It was when William Knight fought Marcin Prachnio, and I think it was 2022. Shit, maybe 2023. Or Chase Hooper versus Bobby Green. I like Chase Hooper versus Bobby Green, but I think Chase Hooper, after the Jim Miller fight, which I don't know, it's like Ludovic Klein off the Roosevelt Roberts fight. He deserves a ranked opponent. Dude, I like Chase Hooper versus like, I want to see Chase Hooper versus like Chandler. Just get Chandler the fuck out of the rankings. Same with like Dariush, but he's already fighting Moicano. And honestly, Gamrot, bro. I don't think Gamrot's, you know, I mean, I knew he was gonna be Klein, but like, fuck. No, he's no. Jesus. RDR's gonna beat Whitaker. RDR beats Whitaker, and I hope after Whitaker they give him. I would like to see him against Strickland. Chase Hooper needs to fight someone less than 35 years old. Well, Jesus, he needs a shot at the rankings, right? So who's a good fight for him? I mean, I think he should fight Chandler. Just get RDR Mag, Whitaker, Mag. Yeah, I agree, Spit Boogie. And then William Knight versus Marcin. Yeah, no, Alan. You want to know why? Because William Knight had his brother-in-law bet a shitload of money on him to lose by decision. That was a real instance of actual corruption. But the UFC had nothing. They weren't in on it. Titanium Jaw Whitaker is going to become champ. Titanium Jaw Whitaker, yeah. He already was champ one time. It sucks because he's relatively young. No, I think Ignacio wins. I'd love Chase to make an entire career off beating legends. I agree, Spit Boogie. Chase gonna get Justin Gaethje by the time he hits 40. Nah. No, I think he yeah, you get, because there's people that got to be purged from the ranking. Siggy, Bob Brand. Yeah, whatever, Serrano. Why didn't anyone hear about the corruption? I never heard anything about that. Well, Alan, that was because it was like William Knight immediately got cut, and then I think that story came out way later. And it was, at the time I read that story, it was still like disputed. Bro, they're not that long, dude. What's up, Kate? Yeah, I'm outside quite often. I'm on a road trip. The greatest sports athlete of all time has to be Brock? Nah. It's from a cartoon, like Big Legs. He fights like once every 10. Yeah, bro, but it's like, it's not just up to them when they get to fight. You know? Like, I mean, he just beat Chandler. What card did he fight Chandler on again? It was the co-main. Yo, I'm in Idaho, Kate. Yo, get rid of Bobby Buckwheat, please. I don't need Bobby Buckwheat's bullshit. The Volt card, right? Yeah, 314, you're right. Oh, nice, Orange Cat. I'm happy you saw that. How you doing, bro? Orange Cat. Yo, Kate, shut the fuck up. Orange Cat's here. Orange Cat, you'll notice that Help Me is Kate. And she's unstable bitch, but I love her. Where am I at now? I'm still in Idaho, dude. We're going to Wyoming today. And then and then like northeast Nevada, and then like probably another part of Nevada, and then California. What happened to Snow? She's around. Jesus. Oh, yo, Orange Cat, I might have to send you something. Am I gonna hit Vegas with Aisha? Probably not. Maybe. I already did a casino stream. June session, Idaho, then Ohio. Can I pay for your tuition? Kate, I'm not paying for your tuition. Unless you suck my dick. No, I'm joking. Jesus fuck. Yo, Orange Cat, since you asked about that one thing, like, you know, it's looking like I might have to drop the hammer soon, and so I may send you some genuine evidence. Because I mean, Orange Cat, like, you gotta understand, Idaho, Isha, you saw that I met up with Isha from City Life Project, right? Like, about 10 people genuinely have told me that they had to stonewall his bullshit and tell me what was up and everything. And it's just like, I mean, you know, it's like I literally have, and he knows that I have so much, like, you know, so much just straight evidence of like his, you know, his bullshit. That's why he's crashing out. Go visit Cyrax and Big T. Your tuition's your dad's problem? None of your business, yeah. Anyway, Orange Cat, like, don't worry about that shit now. I mean, I'm not, like, I mean, it's on him. Like, you know, like, why he thought that, like, you know. What the dog doing? Dog. Which dog? The cats are doing well. Whose ass is shit? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Why'd you change your name to Help Me, Kate? Kate, you want help? Like, break up with your shitty boyfriend. Who the fuck are you in a nice way? Dude, Kate, I find you very amusing. That's why I'm out of you. No, but people playing on your... Yeah, Alan, Orange Cat. It's not people, because a lot of the people that he's approached and then tried to tell others were in on it, right? Have told, like IDAHO, like fucking Isha, like, you know, like Good Noodle, Paradox, like all mad people. Yo, you want to see something? Here, Alan, Orange Cat, here, one sec. I'm gonna DM you something right now, and this is him fucking trying to be like, this is him trying to hit on fucking Amy, who now tells me everything he fucking, you know, who now like sends me everything he's DM'd her, saying, you know. Look at this. Yo, sorry. Alright. Yo, what's up? Yeah, sorry, that took a second. Yeah, I know. And Trini Blades get rescheduled. No, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, you have a job now? That sucks for you. Dude, like... Kate, how do you like working for a boss? I'm sorry for the neglect. So I had to send Orange Cat something. No, spit booking, not really. See, like, you say they are my boss, but really, it's like, I basically work under one showrunner there, and so, I'm like, you know, I'm not part of like Netflix corporate. I do bit. Yeah, right? Yo, Orange Guy, you have no idea. Like, oh, there's so much more. There's so much more, but then there's so much more incriminating shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and he knows it. He knows, like, that's why, you know, that's why, and he's such a bitch that he can't even fucking, like, he's trying to rally people because he, you know, he needs a team. Like, you know, it's, I mean, I can show you that he tried to steal Thal's picks. I can show you that, like, you know, I mean, more than that, too. I mean, a lot more than that. Alright, you know what, Orange Cat? I'm just gonna lay it all out really quick. Like, so, No Chill and I worked a lot of shit, right? Like, we had, like, you know, like we were tight, right? And, but then out of nowhere, in, like, February, he starts spamming me, who's Kate, help me is Kate on. So, anyway, Orange Cat, so he goes, yo, like, can I get $7,000? And I'm like, no, like, why? He's like, come on, dude, like, what if I do this? What if I do that? What if I do this? What if I do that, right? And I'm like, bro, what do you need $7,000 for? So he tells me, right? He goes, ready? He goes, my dad told me, this is what he said. It's like, my dad told me that my like that I have to move out if I don't get a job. Yo, Kate, do I have to? If I have to show my abs on camera again, I'm gonna get called gay a lot, and it would be gay. There's always more men than women in here. Yeah, Sharana could get your man. Yeah, Kate, any guy in here could get you. Sharana, she doesn't know. Yo, Orange Cat though, yeah, so his dad was gonna, like, all this shit that he says about, like, trust fund babies and fucking, theater kids, that's actually his life, for real. Like, he lives in a very upper middle class suburb with his parents, and they were gonna kick him out unless he got a job. So I said no, because it's like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna hand you $7,000. So I've done, I'm, like, probably the top donor to your channel already. So, like, and he's been soured on MMA because, like, basically he thought that one Charlie Zelenoff video, which did very well, he thought that was gonna take him to, like, MMA guru status, right? And it didn't. And since then, he's been terrorizing Hank. Where am I, Nathaniel? I'm in Idaho. Yo, Kate, shut up. So yeah, Idaho, or I'm sorry, Orange Cat. Yeah, so he basically... No, he was serious. He was serious, and this is the thing, right? He pulled the shit that, like, that I hate when people do. He goes, come on, man, it's nothing to you. Yeah, I broke her heart. He goes, come on, man, it's nothing to you. And I'm like, dude, fuck off. Like, He's like, all right, come on. Like, what if we have a bet, right? And so I'm like, okay. So next 5 cards, UFC cards, right? You post your picks, I'll post mine, as I always do. All right. You beat me, like, you got $7,000, right? I'm like, I beat you, like, whatever the fuck. Like, the way that I bet people on YouTube is never, it's like, if I'm betting them, if they're gonna win money off me, it's gonna be like Dougie had to do like a 3.5 hour video, right? When he lost the Moreno Usyk bet we had, for example. Like, so then, so he never posted his picks, he never did any of that shit. But, like, we knew what each other's picks were, right? Like, the first 3 cards. So he's up 3-2, right? So as soon as he's up 3-2, right, 3 cards into 5, he fucking, like, he calls me and he's like, yo, pay me $7,000. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? He goes, I already won. And fucking, I'm like, no, you didn't. The fuck are you talking about? And he's like, he goes, he's like, I'm just gonna copy your picks for the next 2 cards, so you owe me $7,000. And then he goes live and starts spamming that I owe him $7,000, right? So, Orange Cat. So yeah, so that's how that started. Then, and then he's like, I could prove I won. Then I'm like, dude, like, I'm canceling this bet if you're gonna be a fucking piece of shit. So, feel like I'm anywhere, George. So he doesn't say anything, right? Then after, then it was the card that I swept, and then one other card, and he's like, yo, I can prove that I won, right? So he's like, oh, I have, chat and live streams from my dad. I'm like, dude, that doesn't prove shit, number 1. Number 2, like, you're supposed to post your picks. And also, it's like, I swept this one card, so there's no way you beat me, right? So then, he sends me a cropped topology, right? To try to, like, prove this shit. And I sent it to Thal, and Thal fucking recognized it as his. It's exactly his, and it's cropped. Like, No Chill, and No Chill's like, oh, that's, and so I go to No Chill's topology, I'm like, dude, where's this on your topology? Also, I know you stole it from Thal, and he's like, oh, I have 2. And I'm like, where's your other one? He's like, oh, it's hidden. I'm like, okay, well, unhide it if you're trying to win this bet. And like, you know, and he's like, no, I have blah, 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 right? He just keeps spamming the shit. And then, and then he fucking starts crashing out and, you know, doing streams and all, like, the whole fucking shit, right? So, you know, and then he goes, Orange Cat, and then he goes to me, he's like, yo, like, I'll issue a public apology if you just pay me the $7 grand. And I'm like, bro, you got the wrong, like, are you bro, I'm your older brother, you little fuck. Like, you really think you're gonna extort money out of me like I'm Hank or some shit? Like, don't ever fucking talk to me like that. And like, and also, like, you're fucked. Like, so then he starts doing what he thinks is doxing me, and he's done this to a bunch of people. He's like, I mean, Hank being the main one. Serrano, I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, maybe I'll impregnate you, Kate. Probably not though. But anyway, Orange Cat, if you're still here, yeah. So like, essentially trying to extort money out of me, and it turns out I'm not the first person he's done that to. And it's actually worked on some people, which I can't fucking, but like, I can't fathom, like, it was so hard for me to fathom. Cause like, this motherfucker had, you know, had balls to even ask me for the $7 grand. But like, I mean, now he's like, I mean, he's cooked, bro. He's tried every fucking angle, bro. And everybody he's hit up has, like, I mean, for the most part. And the people who haven't hit me up, I already know who they are, because like, they're notably absent, right? Like, but it's the majority of people. You know, I'm not gonna say who it is, but one person told me that that literally, like, he was muted on a live stream of No Chill's because he wouldn't, like, get behind No Chill's bullshit. And like, and basically No Chill admitted to him that that like, I didn't you know, that I didn't or that, yeah, that he said that because I wasn't donating as much to his chat anymore, that like, you know, that he basically wanted to like extort me. No, Spit Boogie. Are you actually, what school is you go to for you? Tweaking at med school, nice. But anyway, Orange Cat, that's, yeah, I mean, that's where it is. And it's like, and do I have evidence of all of this? Yes, I do. 100%. So, you know, I mean, and like, I'm on a road trip, right? Like, thinking not shit about this, but like, Little Caesar, you know, from Maryland is fucking, you know, and by the way, that's not doxing. We need to define doxing. No, not for years, Farrell, Florida, man. I mean, well, yeah, not for a long time. Because, yeah, I'll be serving officers and soldiers shit. Oh, congratulations. Good luck, for real, yeah. But no, yeah, the extortion shit is weird. Just mentioned you saying his real name. Yeah, his real first name, bro. Meanwhile, but Orange Cat, yeah, he thinks he's Doc. No, it's not at all. I mean, and he decided that. Like, he decided that he didn't want to get a real job, so he thought he would fucking, you know, try to like ask me for $7 grand. Like, because his dad told him to get a real job. Like that's like, you know, like somebody needed heart surgery or some shit. Spit Boogie, he didn't dox Mila either. Alright, we need to define doxing, okay? doxing is not somebody's fucking first name and the state that they live in, all right? And if it was, no, dude, Orange Cat, No Chill has doxed Hank, like his full name and the town that he lives in, like the town, not the state, right? Meanwhile, if I wanted to, Orange Cat, I have information on people. You'll never see me truly dox anybody. So like accusations of doxing are ridiculous. Okay, he gleefully did what he thought was doxing me, but like that Fulco name is not real. That's just something that I've paid a lot of money to have conflated with information on me so that I know if somebody's trying to stalk me. Like, I mean, otherwise, man, I'd be a lot more shook over it. What's up, Quagmire? And Tersey didn't dox Mila. He found her fucking Instagram, bro. Like, shit that's in the... Like, so for example, Orange Cat, if somebody has a criminal record, for example, like, you know, like Vinny, it is not, in the United States, dude, it's not doxing somebody to put information about them that's in the public domain out there, right? What's in the public domain about me is not my real information. That's why I'm comfortable using my name, talking about where I live, the whole shit, right? Like, now I get you don't like to say that, and so I respect that. But I mean, you know, it's only a matter of time before, you know, someone wants to play a certain game. I mean, dude, Orange Cat, why do you think that Fogo shit's not real? Why do you think I let why do you think I let Paradox put that as my name in the Chad Olympics, dude? What's up, Hunt? I mean, but yeah, dude, like, I mean, there's so much other shit, like, I mean, bro, like, that, I mean, dude, like, Sharona, it's not even gonna be a war. It's like, literally, it's like, if the U.S. had to go to war with Canada, that's, like, what this would be like, dude. It's not, ain't no fucking war, bro. The very back of the Argentipede, the very back or the very center, where it's like, what's worse? I mean, I would say that I'm right up front, right? I can't believe he did, like, Contra did that stream. So many, it's like, that's what so many people are mad about, too. It's like, I didn't fucking, you know. It's like the fact that he sees it that way, that like all these people that were around before me are part of like my cult, is retarded. It's like Orange Cat, if you're still here, it's like if you were fucking like, you know, it's like, cause I remember I told you I'd give you your first donation as soon as you got monetized. Like, imagine if, like, he's on a mini hiatus. Great. I mean, congratulations, Sam. Yeah, I know, it was, Alan. But, Orange Cat, imagine, like, you know, I said I would give you your first dono when you got monetized, and I did. And it's like, I gave you the $5 when you won, you gave me the $5 when I won, etc., right? Like, imagine if, like, if like, you know, out of nowhere, okay, like, you know, you, like, let's say we had a $500 bet, right, and, like, I was like, you know, and that you won, and then I just did a stream about how Orange Cat MMA not only owes me money when you won, but you owe me $5,000 instead of 500, like, And you're just like, oh, wait a second, I have evidence to the contrary. Like, but let's see how far this motherfucker is gonna take this, and burn a bridge that like he really shouldn't be burning. The origins of it, it's a name that's conflated with my information in the public domain, so that like nobody can actually fucking find me or any information on my actual family. What? So you know like Truth Finder and all those background check apps? Like basically, you could pay a lot of money to have your shit wiped from most of that shit, but like, you know, when you have like a, you know, but if somebody digs hard enough, it's like, you know, certain things will appear in the public domain. Yeah, my aunt's Edie. You spelled Eddie Fulco? You mean Edie Falco? Yeah, dude. My aunt's Edie. How much money exactly? Well, there's money to have things wiped from like a digital footprint wipe, and then there's money to basically. I mean, you know, I know very little about it. I just pay the right people. You know what I'm saying? To essentially conflate your information and, you know, basically scramble shit to where, you know, any information that anyone's gonna find on you is, you know, is either that of another person or, you know, or just a fucking, you know. You've seen Vinny on Instagram, the Glob Father. Yeah, I know. How much money exactly? Yeah. I mean, a few grand, and yeah, that's the joke, yeah. Bet Ginger Ninja. Then he looks like the Shaolin monk from Kill Bill. Yeah. I mean, Vinny looks terrible, bro. Like, I mean, I've been up for a while. Like, I don't look the best, but like, I mean, Vinny's 2 years younger than me, bro.
Is that gonna be everything for you?
Yeah.
Be 317, please.
Alan, why would I do that? Oh, Alan, are you talking about that time in New York? Alan, that was New York, man. You're a bit older than Vinny.
Protect your receipt.
No.
Have a good day.
Yeah, bad. Dude, Hunt, you know how old Vinny is? He's 31, bro. Going on like 59, yeah. No, Alan, it was probably, I didn't attack the clerk. No, you're thinking, what did I say, Alan? And yo, 1 second, I gotta look at Google Maps. Yo, sorry. I think he asked to see your penis or something else. Oh, yeah. Gooning stream coming? Which one? Why? I was gooning when I was in North Dakota. It depends whether or not Naomi ever gets here. Ah. Man, I can't exactly goon on Kate. She's mentally unstable. But I actually don't mind Tersey. I think he's like, when I talk to him like afterwards, like he the fact that he's like trying to make his own channel is very like, I mean, I can respect that. He's not just like another Sven fucking piece of shit. Yeah, Tersey's alright. He is. I didn't know because like so many people talk shit about him. But, but he's he seems to be a legit guy. Shauna. Hunt. What's Vinny? Hunt, what has Vinny been up to? Logo. Jesus. Yeah, Naomi's a total gooner, huh? She goons me every stream. Follow on Instagram for the laughs. Just same old shit eating orange peppers, sharing conspiracy theories, and being an all around weird fuck. I thought you were gonna say fuckwit. Either is accurate. You miss Naomi? I mean, it's not like she's gone. She'll show up. I mean, I'm headed back to my hotel. I have to print something out and then do laundry and shit. Should be tending to her sheep. She's not back in Wales yet. I need that platypus picture. Get a Four Loko? Yeah, never. I haven't had Four Loko since I was in fucking college, and they're awful. That was back when they were evil because they had caffeine in them. Is there anything I need from Costco? The question. So Vinny said he had a higher net worth than... Dude, Vinny can't... okay, here's where Vinny's money comes from. Like, so Vinny gets child support checks. Fago, Red Bop, what's good, Cat? Vinny gets, like, checks to help him pay child support from a foundation that, like, helps people who can't pay child support pay it, right? He sends them to his father, who then cashes them, alright, and sends him the money, alright? He fucking, I got him to post one of them. He thought it was like evidence, it would look like evidence that he was paying his child support. Like, what's up, Chrissy? Isn't it ridiculous how Colby still hasn't fought this year? Well, I mean, he fought last December, but June no fight booked. He's a once a year fight. Dude, he's fucking. Oh yeah, welterweight. You know, fuck yeah, he needs. Dude, you know who's? Dude, Jacoby Smith needs a ranked opponent. Dude, who is Jacoby Smith? Does he have a fight? Yeah, Ginger Ninja, it already is. How you doing, Chrissy? What are you up to this morning? How many lies is Vinny telling a day? Hundreds, bro. Like, literally. I mean, it depends if he's, like, on a live stream, I guess, or not. I have no idea. I've never been to one of his live streams. You going to work? Yo, Chrissy, how is everything with, like, I mean, I don't want to talk about it publicly if you don't want me to, but, like, you know what I'm gonna ask, right? Colby versus Kevin Holland? No, Kevin Holland would take him apart, bro. I mean, I would like to see that because I think Kevin Holland's good. I love that he fucked Vicente Luque up. Vicente Luque was shit. Holland's back in the rankings. It's been wild. Yeah, I bet. Oh yeah, Kevin called him out afterwards? I forgot that. Wait, did I know that? I didn't know that. Shit. Break my back working to pay child support for this dweeb to get public help to take care of shit. Yeah, exactly, Ginger Ninja. Oh yeah, I forgot, dude. Yeah, I forgot your story, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're a real father, bro. You're a fucking... Yeah, you're an OG. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good looks, man. Seriously. I mean, you're exactly right. Of course. Someone will grass me up for being in your streams to clown you watch. Will grass you up? Wait, hun. Like who, though? Bro, like... Is Vinny an EBT legend? No, Maelson is. Get it, because Maelson's EBT MMA. Hunt, like who, dude? There's Clown Show, like, if Musical does it, please let me know. Yo, check it out. We buy Idaho, so you can too. It's like Idaho can't be bought. Spit Bookie? Oh. Yeah, to who? Clown Show? It's ass early in the morning, dude. There's not a lot of people in this stream. It's like, notice, by the way, how I don't give a shit. It's like, I'll have however many people in a stream. And, like, you know. It's like, you know, I think my record is, like, like, almost 300. At once, you know, and then, but I don't give a shit if it's less than 10, and I don't care. I don't mind. I'm allowed to enjoy two people. Don't give a fuck if Con doesn't. Yeah, well, yeah, of course, man. Dude, I like Clown Show, and honestly, Clown Show does like, I mean, Clown Show yeah, bro. It's like, I'm sorry, Clown Show. I mean, he does definitely, like, you know, I'll say he prefers me to other people. I don't want to get some, doesn't Vinny live in, like, a 10-bedroom manor? Wait, Spit Boogie, is that Is that what he said? No, he lives in a fucking trap house, bro. Haven't you seen, like, Spit Boogie, like, do the tiniest bit of research, bro. Like, I mean, come on. Like, I mean, I'm not subscribed to his channel, but I'm sure if you go on there, like, apparently he goes live a lot. Like, take a look at one of his streams. No, Alan, he went a step further, stuck his dick in something, then... Yeah, well, Gin Ninja, actually, he fled the state because a condition of his parole, or state probation rather, was that he pay his child support. So he fled the state of Florida to avoid that. Clown likes you really definitely as part of his gimmick. Yeah, hun, I know. Vinny roaming the halls at a motel for hours yelling. Yeah, word. Dude, he's punching walls. He's luring fat immigrants home so that he could pan slightly to the side and be like, yo, that's my girl. Like, he's a fucking, I mean, had enough of his jerk off fucking worthless ass. And I was the one to bring him on a stream. And that's how he started making the rounds in this community. But it's all good. I mean, the thing with Vinny is he's no threat to anybody. He's just annoying. Was this girl a trans? Quite possibly, Alan. Yes, Alan, huh? Vinny is a dirty, scruffy fucker. Jesus, he fled the state and Florida. Most lenient that dude, like, crash out fucking, like, you know, blowtorching dab rigs, you know, the shittiest weed too. Like, the road trip, Florida to Denver, it's like the road traveled by pieces of shit like that. Sleepyhead's back. Yeah, kumquat. Vinny's brain stopped developing at 13 years of age. The thing with Vinny is he can handle all the roast, which is funny. Dude, he can't though. He crashes out, Alan. He begs the host of whatever show it is, of whatever channel it is, to help him. And when that doesn't happen, he crashes out and leaves. Vinny's like a skid mark on the ball. You can't quite flush away. I mean, it's easy to flush him away, dude. So when he crashes out and it's funny, yeah, he always crashes out, Alan. Remember, there was, I was on Crown Show one time, and because Vinny was saying such retarded shit, that I just decided to, like, out-retard him, and I just kept going, what are you gonna do about it, faggot? What are you gonna do about it, faggot? I wouldn't stop. And then he crashed out. Sure, yeah. Cause it's like, intellectual discourse is like not, he's just not the person, you know? Even though he's like, I've made like 17,000 good points, and like, this guy's, it's like, quip dollar, so I'm saying, yeah. He's like, dude, come on. Like, I called him, like, whatever the fuck. That was gold. It's like, Vinny wants to be... Yeah, hun, I remember. Dude, Vinny wants to be a... See, he's crying out. Vinny's crying out for, yeah, his manner. He also said that he's personal friends with Elon Musk. He said that he had a Facebook channel with 2 million followers, but the government took it down. He's got 77 Nobel Prize laureates, which he incorrectly defined, by the way. If you're a laureate means that you won a Nobel Prize, not that like you were nominated or whatever. No, Chrissy, he doesn't believe it. This is the thing. Deep in Vinny's damaged soul. Like, Alan, do you remember when me and Cam Hassel were on Crown Show? Just breaking down Vinny's bullshit. And it was like, both of us, like, understood that, you know, you know, basically he. Sorry. Deep in his damaged soul, he knows what he is. And the thing about that is that he's like, he's fucking, how should I put it? He's like, you know, he's basically, like, you know, he's crying out for friends desperately. But at the same time, he's such a narcissistic escapist that, like, he needs people. He can't, he's got to just be, like, the best at shit. Like, he needs people to know that he's superior to them. You know? Who the hell crashed out saying he would fuck everyone and there was nothing anyone could do about it? Yeah. How come he only has 100 subscribers if he's so great and entertaining? Exactly. Were you on Clown Show when he said bye and said love you bro to Clown? Yeah, and him and dude, Cam Hassel and I warned Clown Show not to try to like do any kind of show with him. And he did, and like Vinny, I guess Vinny stood him up on however that kick shit went. I guess it didn't go well. Although Clown Show is a very impatient man. You know, it's like you gotta stick things out a little bit, right? I don't remember that on, but maybe. Like, I do remember, let me see. I mean, I remember a lot of things. Vinny-related bullshit. The stream on Kick was good in your opinion? I'll never ever fucking download Kick, but I mean the stream on Kick was good, you said. Seems like a pretty toxic community. Glad you aren't on that shit. I mean, yeah, I mean, I really, I mean, dude, it's like I try to steer clear of toxicity, but it, like, a lot of the shit finds me. And, like, you know, and then it's just, like, by way of responding to it, I get accused of starting beefs. It's really irritating. And people are like, oh, just ignore it. It's like, well, it's like, yeah, there's things you can ignore, and then things that, like, you know, it's like, you know, where it's like, bro, if it was you. What's up, Amir? How are you? Yeah, I enjoyed the Kick stream. He needs to give a chance. But yeah. You somewhat hijack Clown's gimmick by drama farming. I never drama farmed, Spit, Bookie. How did I drama farm, bro? I'm on YouTube to stop people from losing money. Alright. To help people not lose money. And like talk about MMA basically. You know, for the most part. And like in live streams I'll talk about whatever. But like the idea that I stole from Clown Show is absurd, man. Like, how did I do that? He accuses everyone of stealing from him. Like, how did I, like, can you please explain that? Or are you just trying to get me to, like, are you just trying to bait me so that I'll say something that you can then go run back to him and tell him? GiulianoArgenti, yeah, exactly. Giuliano or whatever the fuck it is, bro. Dude needs he needs so much help. And he's not gonna get it because he doesn't deserve it. I'm talking about Vinny, not Concho. Vinny does. Concho needs a little bit of help with, like, shit, but, like, I mean, you know. Bro, I have so many quips I wrote down. I'm gonna say, yeah, I know. Dude, Vinny's awful. That's why it's like, I told, like, Cam and I both, like, at the same time, we warned him what would happen, you know? Yo, 1 second, I'm gonna see where Starbucks is really quick. Sorry. Bro, I have so many crips over time, yeah. Dude, like, yeah, it's rough. It's really rough. Oh my. Vinny's in denial about the true piece of shit, so you're massive. Great. Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, I'm in Idaho. Leaving this morning, going to Wyoming next. Oh, and like later tonight, Noodle and I are gonna do a prediction video. Want to get this one like done early. Boise. I'm in Boise. This is the second part. It's like second part of Idaho I've ever stayed in. Pocatello is the first. Boise's pretty dope, but Pocatello I had a great time in, because during COVID they didn't give a shit about masks. On your profile, yeah, it is, dude. It is funny. I'm 3 out. Oh, what part, G-Dog? Like lower Idaho, like where? I mean, I don't know Idaho, so. I mean, I do and I don't. Yeah. The low goat one. Dude, low goat. Like, and he made, like, I had Gilly for about, but I like him so. Yeah, bro, you screenshotted the worst picture of me ever. I mean, people do that. I can't really hear you right now, but I'm down in Pocatello. Oh, you're in Pocatello. I've been there, bro. That's the other part of Idaho that I've ever, like, you know, fucked with. I stayed there for a minute. The end of 2020. Jensen Wagwan. What's up, Jensen? I hated Logan at first, but he's growing on me a bit. Yeah, he's alright, I guess. Wait. Dude, my sense of direction is pretty good. Yeah, Logan's alright. I mean, most of those people are alright. The ones that are like all, like just permanently alts, like the one that came in as whistleblower. Yo, Naomi, fuck. People were asking me like when I was gonna start gooning. I was like, there's only Kate in here. But the sun is like oppressive. Our queen has arrived. Jonah, I crashed my car yesterday and bent the tire rim. 2 girls were laughing about it in the car behind me, so I've decided that I'm gay now to spite women. It's a good strategy, I guess. Shut off what YouTube, but what? Can't hear you yet because I'm out. Also can't lip read. Out where, Naomi? Are you out getting that platypus picture? You better be. Platypus. Read my fucking lips. G-Dog, your profile. Wait, what's... Oh, yeah. I'm gay with ugly women. Nice. Naomi. I take this jacket to a fucking dry cleaner. He said he wants to see your platypus, Naomi. No, Naomi knows what I'm talking about. No, I want a picture of like Naomi with like a platypus in the wild before she leaves Australia. Like it doesn't have to be, she doesn't have to be like holding the fucking thing. Just like, yo, there's a platypus right there. Type shit. No, Naomi, fuck that. Like I'll settle for nothing less. Naomi, how else are you gonna prove your love? Alright. Which one of these is my hotel? Do you ever get people from the chat on live with you? Yeah, all the time, bro. All the time. Unfortunately, that was how Vinny first came on. But no, mad people, yeah. All the time, dude. I mean, I also have, like, StreamYards that I'll do, but, like... Why, are you trying to come on a stream? Because, like, I got, like, an hour if you want. I'm down. Yeah, Hunt. I've had a few people on. Naomi, I would love for Naomi too, but like, Naomi's shy. She doesn't like her well-fat. Yeah, no, I don't. No, I hate the UFC, bro. I hate it. All my content is masochism. We were supposed to debate on Constream. You and I were? When were you and I supposed to debate on Constream? Are me and Betty beefing? I think he's now beholden to Musical, and Musical started a beef after conveniently after he collected a large sum of money for me. Americans can never understand me, so it's too hard. Dude, I can understand you. Where are you from, dude? Hun, where are you from? I promise I can understand you. I know people from all over it. Yeah, bro, I have 3 friends from Liverpool. You think I can't understand your Scouse accent? Yeah, Alan, Betty has decided that, yeah, and Betty was just lying, too, about that shit. She's like, it's not true that Gio always pays his bet. It's like, bro, okay, I canceled the bet, Eddie Hall versus Mariusz Pudzianowski, that people are still paying me off in increments for losing to me. Because I didn't want Betty to owe me 10 grand. And then he's going to turn around and be like, oh, Gio fucking doesn't pay on bets. It's like, I didn't lose, first of all. I canceled the bet, and he would have lost $10,000. So, like, the balls. Yeah, word. Hun, yeah, anytime, bro. Hun, you could always DM me, too. My Instagram is at GiulianoArgenti, so. Australia is USA version 2. Why do you say that? Yeah, I mean, yeah, Betty just decided. I mean, at this point, it's like, I'm not even gonna bother, like, messaging him about it. You think so, Naomi? Naomi, what the fuck do you know about the United States? Have you ever been here? Answer the question, Naomi. Here, I got a poll of all English speaking countries. Which is the most similar to America? Options are, I'm gonna put the United Kingdom as one. No, I can't do that. So it's gonna be probably, alright. So we're gonna go with England, Scotland, Australia, and then I'm gonna throw South Africa in this bitch. Oh, nice, hon. Threaten him with the wrench? I mean, you're not supposed to do. Am I just doing my job as moderator? Oh, do you threaten people with the wrench, dude? To abuse your power? You really shouldn't. Wow, votes are all over the place. You're just doing your job as moderator? I mean, that's like really, I mean, Concho used to not have moderators, I don't think. Ah. Wait, is this my hotel? My hotel is over there. I'm mediating drama? But dude, you shouldn't be doing that because that's what Concho is about. People from America always mistake Brits with Australians. I never know. Yeah, I don't understand that, dude. I mean, I've never mistaken, like, I don't even mix up Australian and Kiwi accents. Yeah, we need an odd number of votes in this bitch. I bet you... No, I don't, Naomi. You bet I do. Shut up. I don't believe you. I don't believe you think that. Is anybody going to come hang out with Sharona? I hope so, man. Oh wow, we have a draw, so I'm gonna have to wait for 9 votes. Yeah, one second, I gotta look at Google Maps. Sorry about that. She better. Also, I wonder who else is live right now. Yeah, she is getting deported. See what, Naomi? What? See what? Naomi, it's the poll is tied right now. Naomi's like, see? Oh, the deportation? Naomi the sheep shagger. Don't shout at me. Make me stop, Naomi. Make me stop. Damn, my hair's fucking retarded. Hon, I thought we were good. Your visa has run out of time to go, Naomi. Oh shit. Oh shit. Pulls over. Mila, how are you? I'm in Idaho, Mila. Yo, Naomi, you were wrong. It's England 1. Mila, how are you? I'm in Idaho. I'm in Idaho, but leaving today, going to Wyoming. Yeah, she's a citizen, so Naomi, how do you know so much about moderating on cons? Do you go in there? No, she goes in as herself, Spitbookie. Mila, how are you, Mila? What are you up to? Alright, I'm gonna... I'm good, injured my back, but... How'd you injure your back, Mila? What kind of injury? How's Idaho and the trip going? Pretty good, Mila. Joe Ball, notorious incel. Yeah, you got the perfect name. I was the only one defending Mila from Jersey's docks. Well, I don't know about that, Spit Boogie. I don't think you were. More familiar, Spit. Oh wow. Don't go on your other phone. Naomi, your other phone causes me for some reason to call you Nokia. All the hoes up in the chat. Yeah. No, not even close, hon. Did you meet up with Douglas? Make up with Douglas. Yeah, did you? I haven't talked to him in a minute. Deadlift gone. Why are you deadlifting, Mila? Deadlifts really aren't good for you unless you have like perfect form.
I'm out right now. Oh, are you? I normally have them, but I ran out, so they'll be in later today. But I won't have them tomorrow. Okay.
I haven't seen Nokia for a while. Yeah, well, she's in Lithuania. She's in Lithuania for the summer. Naomi. She's having a hot girl summer in Lithuania. Sorry. Hi Naomi and Alan. Whatever happened to that girl going? Who? Oh, she's doing like a rich girl tech detox. She didn't do well on her exams, supposedly, Alan. So she decided that she needed a tech detox. I prefer squat. Yeah, squats are way better. Hey Milo, what's up, Milo? Yolanda, yeah. Can't imagine all the hot girl while she's taking. Yeah, exactly. So many hot girl walks in there. Dude, Naomi, the greatest thing ever was how sincere she was about that terminology. No, Not sure if I should bust it up before. Probably should, huh? Why not? Look at it happen to Sean O'Malley when he refused to. It made your eyes twitch, yeah. I decided to get a rental car though, so I think that'll avoid faking issues. Hunt's actually gooning. Yeah, Alan, I was about to say something like that. Wait, getting a rental car? Or what? Wait, why? Because he's too unreliable to pick you up? I mean, I get it, Milo, but it's like, I get it, but then again, it's like he shouldn't be making you promises he can't keep, should he? I have a plate on my arm. Okay, so. Watch them give me shit for like going to the fucking business center with food. Rich Susie, funny how he did all that and then subs to me. Yeah, Miley, he likes you. Miley, it turns out Susie's actually not that bad. Amy strums herself silly. Wait. Naomi strums herself silly. I'm a nice old. Stop saying you're an old lady. You're literally a year older than me. She's not old. Gee, I can't wait to need a doctor's note. Hold 1 second. 930-968. Mega, what do you mean you can't work today? Why not? Is who 40? Spitboogie, you asking me? Spitboogie, I reckon you're 45, yeah. Well, you need a doctor's note. Why do you need you don't need a doctor's note, Mega. Just tell them you're sick. Or wait, why can't you work? You've lost the will to work. Argenti is 40. No, I'm 33, bro. Dude, Vinny's fucking 31. How ridiculous is that? Yeah, you got unlimited sick days, so why are you saying you need a doctor's note? Am I 34 this year? Yeah, at the tail end of this year. On December 27th. So I have to edit something really quick. Oh, Sam? Nice. Oh, we're the same age? There's no way we have the same birthday. Hang on. I was just curious. I thought you were. Alright, I'll write you a note. Send me your Insta and I'll DM you. How about that? Alright. Here's my Instagram. Yo, someone answer that. And my Instagram is at GiulianoArgenti. Sharon, you in your 20s, my bones are all. Shut up, man. Naomi's is a 90s baby or 80s? 90s. Early 90s, like me. Alright, yeah, that was retarded. How do I, Yo, shut up, Naomi. Yo, Naomi, put my, Hunt is 34. I guess he... Naomi, I'll be 34 at the tail end of this year. Well, you realize that 30 and up doesn't delineate generation, right? I think Mala's 20. You're not almost 30 at 26. I think she's 26. 26, 27. Or, no, Mila, you're 28, right? It's like, I'm almost 30 myself. It's like, God forbid. Doesn't fucking matter. Sorry. I got married at 24. Gee, I skimmed through the last fight. It was boring. Yeah, it was. I'm 24. I got married 24. Yeah. I got married younger. Yeah, you guys want to know something? I got married and fucking divorced. I got married and divorced when I was 18. Married and divorced. No, dude, it's not the internet cafe. It's my hotel lobby's business center. If only these cocksuckers had a stapler, that would be the shit. I'm gonna leave this plate of food here. Actually, now I have to print out one more thing. Nah, Nate. What state has the best food? I would say it's a hard question to answer. I would say California. Although, Hunt, why did you say that? Oh, on my trip. Probably Minnesota. So far, Minnesota. Sorry. Put it on both sides now. I'm sorry. The friendliest people, what's weird about that is like, I would say Idaho. But I spent the most time here. Montana, maybe Montana. It's hard to say. In North Dakota, somebody was a dickhead. So, what's up, Leandro? Yes, Alan's American. United in here, enemies in the UK, huh? Naomi, you like my picture, right? Good looking, huh? I thought Alan was black for so long. Leandro, Brody, what's poppin'? Oh shit. Leandro, have you been harassing Milo? Miles Stoner, if only you knew. My nan was a scouse. Wow. Your nan. To get that hammer's hanging high at Leandro, Jacob. I'm pretty good, Leandro. How are you? People are nice in Oregon. It depends where in Oregon, bro. Like, I mean, if you go to one of the hundreds of strip clubs in Portland, like, you can, I guess you could pay for people to be nice to you. Alan's not black. It should be compulsory to have your own faces. That would be interesting. Yeah, that would also lead to some accountability that a lot of these fucking faggot keyboard warriors don't fucking. It's like, you know, accountability is the enemy. Could be better, could be worse. I mean, is that not everyone's situation? Sean knows I'm bi. I do. People get confused about the pirate Photoshop. Mila, that's it. Why do you bring up that movie, Mila? Of all the movies you could bring up. That's one of my favorite movies. Can't believe you've done this, Naomi. Black keys on the piano. What's wrong? A lot of weird freaks wouldn't be so bright. Yo, yeah, no shit. Naomi denying my race. Watched it yesterday, 10 out of 10. Mila, really? Ever seen Menace to Society or Juice or Boys in the Hood? Any of the movies that are parodies? Because pretty much all of them except for fucking, oh, hey, look at that. There's a shredder. I haven't seen a shredder since back in my place in Los Angeles. Naomi's racist. Yeah, I've seen it, Marlon. Oh, yes, R.I.P. Bernie Mac. It sounds familiar, R.I.P. Bernie. Boys in the Hood, yes, long time. Boys in the Hood is kind of the worst one. Menace to Society is fire. Sinners was confused. Sinners was confusing. Sinners was trash, Milo. I'm sorry to say. Speaking of black people, how good was Sinners? It was terrible, bro. Dude, Sinners was bad. I'm sorry. Got him. What'd you get? Who got who? Yeah, Miley, do you want to know a good movie? I mean, I would say Clockwork Orange, but I'll start you off with like Silence That Baby. Mega. Silence That Baby. I mean, it's not. If I was on a plane, I might say something similar. But Interstellar is not great. You should watch this movie called Well, you'd probably like it. Ew, the Hun. What? No, dude, Hun. Dude, that's not even Tarantino's #1 movie. It's not the best Tarantino movie. It's not in the top 5. Inglourious Basterds is a great movie. It's not Tarantino's top 5. No, Jesus, man. The Departed is better than Shutter Island. Neither one of them is in Scorsese's top 5. It's the best, Naomi, really? Alright, Naomi, I'm gonna have to go outside to school you on this. And, like... okay, Naomi, I'm going outside to school you. Okay? I'm saying it's not in Tarantino's top 5. Tarantino's top 5 films, alright? Well, Mega, okay, so you want to go with films that because he didn't direct True Romance, he wrote the script, but I'll put that in there, okay? Objectively, Pulp Fiction is the best, okay? Then Reservoir Dogs, okay? Then True Romance, alright, if we're gonna go with that. Then, ready? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, alright? Then, Kill Bill. You got Kill Bill 1 and 2 as the same movie, as one movie, alright? Then, Hateful Eight. Then, Inglourious Basterds. Then I'm gonna say Death Proof, and then Django Unchained. Hold on, I fucked up. Jackie Brown. Whoa. Jackie Brown would be after Kill Bill. Yes. No. No, Pulp Fiction's first. Pulp Fiction, you can't say Pulp Fiction isn't first. It gets overplayed. Once Upon a Time and Naomi, shut up. Yeah. I mean, I could break. Do you have any idea, like, Hungry Tarantino, meaning... So, 6 years between Jackie Brown and Kill Bill, right? You're right, Alan, I didn't. Alan, don't paradox me and fucking Wreck-It Ralph, too. This is what I mean, yeah, Hunt, but, like... I mean... You know, Tarantino is never not great, but after... In the 6 years between Jackie Brown and Kill Bill, he got kind of cartoonish. Yes, he does have a foot fetish, Mila. That's why if you watch From Dusk Till Dawn, Salma Hayek's pouring fucking bourbon down her body, off her fucking toe into his mouth, and he wrote the script. That rewrite he did for Crimson Tide, he did one, that's not even the final version, but... Crimson Tide, I mean, how great is Crimson Tide? There's 4 rooms also, but that was like that's what they call a portmanteau film. Where it's like 4 different directors, each make like a 45-minute movie. What's up, Keith? Yeah, From Dusk Till Dawn's great. I don't understand foot fetishes. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, yeah, of course you have, Naomi, because you worked at a foot fetish place. It's easy money for a guy like you, with your tiny Welsh feet. Pedicure to the liking of the customers. I don't either, I've met a few. So, like, I don't relate to guys with foot fetishes, but, like, just knowing psychology a bit, I can kind of explain it, I think. Hold on, have you heard about the sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? He wrote a novel, Hun, that has a huge backstory for Brad Pitt's character, so I wouldn't be surprised, although I haven't heard about that, and I feel like I would have, so. My size 3 ain't about that life. Yeah, I believe that, Hun. Yeah, I'm on a road trip, bro. I'm out of the loop. Naomi, same. I actually don't get how people are. Okay, so, like, this is the thing. Like, so apparently guys with foot fetishes are, like, I mean, they're the exact type of people that you would expect to be, yeah. Like, You know, like guys like that. Meaning, well, I mean, variety. I mean, to be honest, like, you know, variety goes in a few different directions. I mean, my day is night, Keith. Hope you're good. So, yeah, guys with foot fetishes, they have like, you know, they're just like, they're just like guys, cubicle ass people who just like, just kind of weasel and worm through life. Yeah, it is. Yeah, like I said, hon, I don't relate to it. It's just like psychology wise, it's like my nice, man. Double that nice day and stay blessed. Thank you, Keith. I'd not believe it had I not seen it. Yeah, but Naomi, you saw it and you took full advantage, Naomi. How much money have you made as the fucking madam of a foot fetish fucking brothel? Naomi worked her way up from the bottom. Exactly, hon. I'm not a foot hooker. Naomi, not anymore. Not anymore, you're not. But you, Naomi, 10 years ago when you were a wide-eyed lass, okay? You're still a wide-eyed lass, but when you were like a wide-eyed lass, like, oh my God, the world, wow. Yeah, you worked your way up from the bottom and then took over that Dan foot hooker. Leandro just earned himself. Yeah, my fucking dick, you were in prison 10 years ago. Shut up. Yeah, no, Naomi, Naomi, you were held in question for your foot fetish escapades, alright? I had a random person pay for my pedicure this year. Even speaking of it, yeah, that is, I mean, I understand that. No, Naomi's, it's all, dude, the prison, she didn't go to prison. And yeah, Mila, that is funny. But no, Naomi, seriously, you were held and questioned. Okay, that's not prison. You were held and questioned when they raided the spot that you were working at. And like, and then you saw your opportunity. You're like, damn, my madam just got fucking arrested for fucking like conspiracy to fucking solicit toe jobs. And the place got shut down. And like, and you knew the safe where all the money was. So you grabbed all that cash and you opened up your own foot fetishery. And the rest is history. Yeah, Keith. I'm riffing off of some shit. Toe job, Naomi. To solicit toe jobs. Yeah, no, conspiracy, Leandro, to solicit toe jobs. That's what her first madam was, or her second madam was booked for. Like I said, Naomi worked her way up from the bottom. Naomi sat fucking what they call Indian style, like cross-legged, with both feet wrapped around the fucking like a clammy-handed like nerdy guy's dick. Because you basically cop to it, Naomi. Naomi, the great prisoner. I seen Anderson still has a few people that told us. Naomi's a hard worker. Yeah. Yeah, no, nothing but respect. Naomi worked her way up from the bottom. Like Naomi's been on her knees working the dick of like a fucking of a Welshman. Like with the soles of her feet. Oh my God, bro. Shit, my phone's on 5%. Naomi's toes, like Gio, you sound like her best customer. No, Miley, I just have a very vivid imagination as a professional fucking writer. Oh my god, no, Naomi, I'm sorry. Naomi never had anything to do with foot fetishes. And not only was I making that up, but like I'm ashamed to admit Naomi, don't take the promise of sweet. Just to get blacked, huh? What does that mean? What does what mean? Oh, getting blacked? I mean, getting blacked, as far as I know. Hun, doesn't getting blacked mean getting, like, fucking... Just getting, like, your shit rocked? Getting fucking knocked out and shit? Gooning in a basement playing... I thought he was about to take a nap. Like, Naomi's like a... What's that? Like a gangbang? Like getting finger cuffed? Naomi knows everything. Bro, poor Jew having to explain this. Well, I mean, dude, I mean, that, like, I don't even know what he means by blacked. Oh. I've heard, see, Hun, like, there's mad terminology that I know that, like, you know, it's like, why do I know this, right? But that's gotta be some, like, fucking UK shit. Leandro, what stream are you going to next? I wanna stalk you. Damn. Damn, Mila. Don't make me blush or nothing. Oh, not sure. Yeah, who's live? Shit, my phone. Yeah, my phone's about to die. So. Yeah, finger cuffed is when. Yeah, it's like one guy's fucking you and the other guy's fucking your mouth and throat, and then there's being air, and there's airtight where it's like the same thing basically, but I guess double penetrated. Like, black ain't American. My ex is black. It's not a group. Yo, you did say that, Naomi. Milo wants to dick me down. Filthy stream, by the way. Naomi, you. Naomi, don't turn around and fucking throw it in my face just because your checkered past came out in the wash towards the end of the stream, no less. This was a wholesome stream, and now it's not gonna get monetized. Oh well. Tersey said some wild things about interracial relationships. Well, Mila, I wouldn't lend too much credence to that. Very Austin Powers stream. Nice. Not sure what you mean, but I'll take that. Wholesome stream. Exactly, Mega. A horny baby stream. Jesus Christ. After winning that bet, he's got Section 8. Nah, Leandro. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean Tersey? Nah, Tersey's alright. He'll put the money. My ex-stepmom was black, so I know a lot about black culture. Interesting. Alright, my phone's on 1%, so I gotta end this stream. I'm not gonna not pay him. I lost the bet. I'm not gonna be a fucking dickhead. And also, Tersey's alright. Give him a second chance. Anyway, I gotta go. Take it easy.